first thing you need to cut is the top of the dress and the skirt. You will also cut the bolero, the two fronts and the back. The rest of the bolero is cut out of a different fabric. Cut as economically as you can, and you will get your dress and the bolero out of 1.30 m. Here I'm cutting it out of 1 meter. When you are cutting into your dart at the back of the dress, make sure you only cut halfway up. You also want to snip the forward. When you're done, you should have all the pieces that you can see. Next, we are cutting the rouleau loops. The rouleau loops is what fastens the dress, and I prefer them very much to buttonholes. I don't think they look that nice. The loops you get out of the bias of the fabric, which is a 90-degree angle across. I'm just folding it over, cutting through the middle, folding the fabric over, snip, snip, and you've got 2 strips which are enough for the rouleau loops. Next, you'll be cutting the lining and the interlining. Fold the fabric over so that you've got everything doubled. You in effect have 3 pieces for every piece. That means the outer shell, the interlining and the lining. Also cut the darts, and finally you need to cut out the skirts. So you should have 2 back pieces with the lining, front piece and the lining, and you should also have a strip for the bottom so that you can do really pretty hem trim. Next, you mount the fabric onto some calico. Make sure that the calico or curtain lining that I'm using here lies on top. Those are the pieces you should have. Next, you'll be cutting the sash. The sash has a cummerbund front, so it looks quite wide, but it will shrink down to about half that. 2 stems you need to cut, and the interlining, which is the actual width of the cummerbund front, which gives it the support. I am cutting the cummerbund front interlining out of a very stiff calico. The rest of the stems and the front will be cut out of this lovely tartan, which is the contrast fabric for this dress. By the end you should have 2 stems, the front